Welcome, people, to another episode of I Just Got Something to Say podcast. I am your host, Tavon. With me, as always, Worldwide Mace. What's poppin', Mace?
What's the word? What's going on?
Ain't shit, man. It's another day of work, man. Another day of work.
Yeah, we back at
Fucking
it like
work
crack
was
at it.
slow as fuck today. How about you? You go to work today?
Yeah. No, yeah, I was there. I was there. I was there. A good day of work. Good day of work.
What's up, man? You ready? You excited for the Super Bowl, man?
You know I'm excited. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, my nigga. Come on,
Yes,
man.
sir, ladies and gentlemen. The
Come on,
Super
man.
Bowl is officially upon us.
If I threw water on you, nigga, would you be wet? Talking about
Shut
my
your dumb
excitement for
ass
the Super
up,
Bowl,
man. Shut
nigga.
up.
We back, nigga.
Shut
We
up.
here. I'm not like your Rams on vacation, bum. Cupcake. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Yeah,
niggas suck.
we gonna get into it. We could talk about my Rams for a little bit, but they're not the main focus. The main focus is on the two teams that are actually playing this Sunday. In the Super Bowl. Super Bowl. What is this? Super Bowl. The number. Do you know what number this is?
60.
60. Okay. All right. So yeah, Super Bowl 60. Um. Yeah, for those that aren't aware, the Seattle Seahawks will be facing the New England Patriots for the Lombardi
The
Trophy.
who? Who's facing the Seahawks? Who? Just say it again. I just want to hear it. It sounds good.
You heard what I said, motherfucker.
Nigga, say it again. Say it again. I don't think that the people in the cheap seats, I don't think that they heard you.
The
Who?
New England Patriots will be facing the Seattle
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, man, it's gonna be a long fucking night, man.
I'll tell you one thing. When we win on Sunday, it's gonna be a long 364 for you.
If y'all win, you talking like y'all like it's in the bag. Y'all are not winning, bro. Y'all are not winning. All right, y'all are not winning.
Sam Darnold is gonna come to show who he really is.
Hey, but you know what? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Like always, people like, comment, subscribe on the videos. We appreciate all the support y'all been giving us. So the Seattle Seahawks, they beat my Los Angeles Rams to get to the Super Bowl.
Pick your head up, nigga.
My head is up. Fuck you, nigga.
You sound all sad.
Listen, man, I can't take. Listen. I can't front, man. We blew a big opportunity, man. Fucking Matthew Stafford again had a hell of a game. Our defense let us down. Our defense and special teams, man, which has been an issue. Special teams has been an issue all season. Defense has been an issue for about half, 3/4 of the season. And it just sucks, man, because Stafford fucking had a hell of a season and it's just all a waste, man. And he probably only got like one more good year. He's not gonna get to that level like he was this year. He's not gonna get to that level again, but he can still like be like good enough. But man, that's a hell of a season to waste, man. And fucking the defense, Sam Darnold fucking lit us up, man. Him, JSN, we couldn't tackle, bro. We just fucking, our defense was just so ass, man. We had Sam Darnold looking like fucking.
You know what your defense looked like?
What?
When the freshman team scrimmages the varsity.
Listen, I can't even talk shit, man, because it's all factual, bro. Everything you're gonna say is all factual. Like, we couldn't tackle for shit. We couldn't do nothing, bro. We couldn't cover for shit. Fucking JSN, dog, like, was just eating our fucking lunch, dude.
Not everything I say tonight's gonna be factual.
And then fucking Sam Darnold, of course, had his fucking game, the game of his life, man. And I honestly wasn't expecting that because, say what you want, like, about our defense is are the ones that give him issues. Like, if you look at Sam Darnold's record against us and like his numbers against us, like the past 2 years, it's terrible. Like he's like, so counting the 2 wins this year, he's 2-2 against us, and he has like 10 turnovers and like 6, like 6 touchdowns or some shit. So, and his completion percentage is like not that good. But yeah, he fucking cooked us last week. Fucking just torched us and
chopped y'all up.
Yo, like we couldn't get him on the ground, nothing, bro. Like we couldn't do shit, bro.
What did he throw for? Three what?
He threw for like 340 something, like 3 touchdowns, bro. Like was just he was real comfortable in that pocket. I'll say that.
That nigga out there looking like the greatest show on turf.
Real comfortable in that pocket. And yeah, man, that's a tough loss. That's a loss that's gonna stick with us. Cause honestly, I know we're not doing predictions until like football season comes back again. I don't know if we're gonna make it that far again, bro. I'm just being honest. It's hard, yo. It's hard to get back to like I said, I don't think Stafford's gonna play that well again. And I don't think we'll make it that far again. Depending on how like, training camp and all that shit goes, obviously, because niggas can get injured, we can sign people and all that shit, but our defense has to get all of our draft picks have to be defense, yo. All of them. Like, I bet not see a single offensive player taken within the first couple rounds, yo. We need corners. We need edge rushers, bro. And honestly, I wouldn't mind a new defensive coordinator too, if we're being real. I would love a Rex Ryan type of defensive coordinator. No bullshit. No bullshit.
Well, just to be honest, being honest about the Rams, right? The great thing that y'all have on y'all side is y'all got coaching.
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of coaching, Sean McVay and our GM Les Snead, they just signed extensions too, so they're not going.
And y'all are in LA, so y'all are gonna pull in some free agents.
I mean, but football and basketball, like I don't think location matters as much as it does in basketball.
Oh, 1,000% it do.
1,000%. No, because in football you want to go where the money goes. It doesn't matter where you play your ball at. Like you think Michael Parsons wants to be in Green Bay where it's cold and shit? No, they just offered him a lot of money, and shit. Like, you don't think he wanted to stay with Dallas in a bigger brand and all that shit?
I think if he wanted to stay with Dallas, he would have stayed with Dallas.
Jerry lowballed him. That's what it is. He lowballed him. But but there is some validity to that. I'm not saying you're completely wrong. I'm just saying I don't think like location like matters as much in football as it does in basketball. Is what I'm saying.
Right.
But yeah, but to your point though, like we are like LA is one of the biggest markets in all of sports, obviously. Like you said, we got the great coaching and all that shit. Our division is tough too, so depending on what San Francisco does, and then obviously Seattle's in the Super Bowl, so they won a division, so they obviously like our division is just gonna be like this is just gonna be nasty, bro.
It's gonna be treacherous. It's gonna be treacherous. So it's gonna be treacherous next year.
Yeah, for sure. And San Francisco's gonna be coming back healthy. Yeah. Think about how good they were and all them injuries that they had. So
yeah. But you know what though? Sometimes the luck of the draw happens like that.
That's another thing too, bro. Like we've been real fortunate with like not having like major injuries. Like I'm gonna knock on wood and shit like that to hope that continues. But yeah, for the most part, bro, like the Rams, like under like Sean McVay, like we've been healthy for the most part.
Y'all been solid.
Yeah, the only time we dealt with like crazy injuries was the year after we won the Super Bowl where like everyone got hurt.
Yeah.
And like you said, it just takes good fortune and luck sometimes to like not have to deal with the injury bug. But yeah, man, it is what it is, man.
You know what though too? That
What?
one thing I can say about your Rams though, they y'all. I feel. I think. I think that that's one team that's always like a move away because
Yeah,
I feel like y'all are always willing to go out and get someone.
that's another thing I like. Our GM is very aggressive. He's very
Yeah.
aggressive. Like he's not scared to like trade niggas or make moves. So I like that. I
Mm-hmm.
like that. And we match up well. We match up well with the teams in our division too, like Seattle and San Francisco. Like we match up well. Like
Yeah, I matched up
t-
well last week.
it's just the defense though. That's it. It was only the defense,
Yeah.
bro. The offense did their part. Like we scored 28 points, and Matthew Stafford threw for like 350 plus. Had like a couple touchdowns. Like no one plays that well against Seattle except for us.
Right.
And so you know what I'm
So I
saying?
so I got a yo. Did Von Miller win a Super Bowl with you guys?
Yeah,
Shout out to him. I
yeah.
need to get a Von Miller Rams jersey. Real talk. Real talk.
I mean, he was only there for a couple weeks, but
That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
if
He
I'm getting a
helped.
Von Miller jersey, it's definitely gonna be a Denver one.
He nigga. He helped. He helped.
Nah,
I
he's
like. I
not for
like.
sure. He definitely helped. He
Yeah.
definitely
No,
helped.
he's one of the best edge rushers ever.
Yeah.
100%.
Um. But yeah, that's the Rams season in a nutshell. You know, we'll be in the mix again next year, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Um. But yeah, shout out to Seattle, man. Shout out to Seattle. They were clearly the better team. They deserve it. I'm low key happy for Sam Darnold too, cause like I know he was good. He was just in shitty situations, yo.
Mhm.
Like he was in New York with the Jets.
Mhm.
He was in Carolina with the Panthers. You know they couldn't do shit. Once he got to like a viable coaching environment, he thrived. He thrived.
Right.
And he finally proved he could win a big game now too. So he
Mhm.
kind of got that monkey off his back.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, Seattle's tough, man. They got arguably the best defense. They got an outstanding coach. They got great weapons. They got a good running back. They got not arguably, they got a top 5 receiver, JSN. Um, Cooper Cup, who was a Ram too, that won the Super Bowl MVP for us. So shout out to Coop. Um, yeah, I'm expecting a great game, man. We gonna see. Which brings us to the AFC side. Your Patriots, they beat the Broncos in the AFC Championship in a low scoring game. A good game though. I like those weather games like that, bro.
I like him to a point. I like him to a point.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I'll say that. Let me rephrase. I like them to like I don't mind snow, but like when it's a blizzard like that and like no one
yeah,
can really do shit, it kind of like
niggas couldn't do nothing.
yeah,
They
it
couldn't
kind of
throw.
slows the game down and shit like that. Like it kind of looks sloppy and shit like that. Like I said, I don't mind a little bit of snow, like a little bit of rain, but like when it's like that, it's kind of nasty. But hey, man, both teams got to play in it. So
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Denver made mistakes. Y'all took advantage of them. But I'll let you elaborate a little bit more on your team. Go ahead.
So, all right. So pretty much, the Patriots are back in the Super Bowl after one of the best turnarounds ever in NFL history.
Yo, can I say something before you continue? That is crazy how quick y'all are back in the mix, yo. Most teams when they lose when when they lose an all-time great quarterback, obviously Tom Brady is the greatest. But like when teams lose a quarterback of like that, like who's a legend in the game, or like a good quarterback in general, it usually takes like years for them to like get back in contention. The
Mm-hmm.
fact that y'all have been able to do that within what is it, like 5-6 years is crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, not yet. 7 years. It's like six,
7 years?
7 years.
Okay, 7 years.
7 years.
That's crazy. And y'all have fired 2 coaches. The greatest coach of all time who didn't get a first ballot Hall of Fame vote is crazy. We'll get into that a little bit, but y'all fired Belichick and y'all fired Gerard Mayo and are back in the mix way before Buffalo can even make a Super Bowl, which is crazy.
Well, we're back in the mix. Well, all right. So the Patriots are back in the mix because I'll be honest, it's because of someone else that's not, uh, um, that didn't get in to the Hall of Fame again. It's ownership.
Oh yeah,
Shout out to
Robert Kraft did he get
shout out to Robert Kraft. You know what I'm saying? So I
that
firmly
crazy, yo.
believe.
Yo,
I
this
firmly,
some Patriots bias, yo, going on or some shit, yo.
not yet. There is. We're gonna talk about it. We're definitely gonna talk about it. But 100% for sure, we're back where we are because of Robert Kraft.
Great ownership.
I think
Is he the greatest owner in football history?
I
Well,
know.
is he on a short list?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
I think he's been to like 11 or 12 Super Bowls or something. 11.
So this will be his 11. Because
Yeah.
I don't think he was there for I don't think he was there for the first two Super Bowls. I could be wrong, but
Now he was there for Bledsoe. Then
he was there when y'all faced the Packers in '96 or whatever.
yeah.
Oh, that was him. Okay.
So hold on. So let me count: the Packers, the Rams, Philly, Panthers, the Giants.
Twice.
That's 6. Falcons,
Eagles.
Eagles,
And then us again, the Rams.
the Rams, and then there's one more.
And then now, Seattle. Oh, Seattle twice.
Yeah, yeah. So So this is 11.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. I mean, yo, I mean, he's gotten lucky. He's gotten lucky because he's had two of the greatest coaches of all time, 1,000%. With Bill
Yep.
Parcells and Bill Belichick.
Yep.
And Bill Parcells was lucky enough to Rob Kraft was lucky enough that Bill Parcells put the battery in his back to go out and hire Bill. And then, obviously drafting Tom and having all right. It's funny because I was just thinking about this today. How it happened with Parcells, transitioning over to Belichick is the same way that it's kind of happening with Belichick to
To Vrabel.
Mayo to Vrabel. Because Belichick because Bill Parcells drafted those other guys. Like he drafted Lloyd Malloy, Willie McGinnis, Ty Law. You know what I'm saying? Like he drafted like that core, like the defense in those guys.
When did he stop coaching again? The Patriots. What year?
I think 98.
Okay.
But in between Bill Belichick and Bill Parcells was Pete Carroll.
Oh yeah, right. Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
so like Parcells drafted Ty Law,
Yep. Yep.
Lloyd Malloy, Brewski, those guys. Like he drafted those guys.
Yeah.
Pete Carroll just got a lot of those guys paid but just like a lot of the players that are on this team right now, Belichick drafted. You got Barmore. You got
Gonzo.
Gonzo. Gonzo's actually the last pick that Bill Belichick made as a first rounder.
Yeah.
Which is paying out to be very good. So clearly he do still have that eye, but this team is.
I mean, Belichick, he can't draft offense, but he can sure draft defense.
Don't say he don't that he can't. No, don't say he can't draft offense. Don't say that.
He can't. His last Pro Bowl selection on offense was fucking Gronk. Back in like 2011 or some shit, 2010.
That's all. Yo, that's fine. That's fine.
That's what I'm saying. He don't know how to draft offense, bro.
You can't say that when he drafted Joe Tooney, who's literally the best guard in the league right now. Bro, he can't draft.
He can't draft offense, bro.
You must have voted. You must have been one of the niggas that didn't vote.
Nigga, so
he can't draft. I could say he can't. I will say he cannot draft wide receivers. I will say that
offense. So you just all right. So Gronk, Joe Tooney. Who else?
Tom Brady, Logan
Bro,
Mankins.
I'm talking about. All right, I'm not talking about early. I'm not talking about early. And Tom Brady was a 6th-round pick. Let's not make it seem like he had an eye for Tom Brady. Like Tom Brady was probably just one of those like, like late draft picks.
Yeah, he was almost Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah, but that don't mean he had an eye for him. That don't mean he was like, like he was going in and watching tape on Tom Brady. Like he had to pick him.
Well, let Bill tell it. He did because he seen how good Tom Brady was doing at Michigan, even though he had to split snaps. They only brought Tom Brady had.
He was that good. He had to go in the 6th round. Why couldn't he draft him higher? That's my point, though. That's my point.
Okay, yeah, but he still counts. He still counts. Obviously,
Yeah,
he
but
probably
he
didn't
passed
think.
on him though. He passed.
Okay,
on him.
so let's just say this: Bill Belichick had the eye enough to sit down $100 million quarterback who was under a new 10-year deal and say, "I'm going with Brady." He was smart enough for that.
That's a different situation. When I'm talking
Bro, do you know
about
that that's a fireable offense? That is fireable, nigga. You $100 million in 2001 in 2000.
I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm not saying that you're wrong. And when I say Bill can't draft off, I'm talking about later Bill. I'm talking about like post like the early years. I'm talking about like when y'all went like I'm talking about from like 2010 or like 2009 until he got fired. He was not drafting offense well, bro. You named me 2 niggas. We named 2 niggas. Joe Tooney and fucking Gronk. Who else?
And Gronk, Hernandez. Who else?
Aaron Hernandez. That's 3.
We drafted them. The wide receiver Mitchell, he was good for a few years. He was good. He was solid.
Yeah, but Tom Brady made them niggas look good. If we being real, but I'm saying though, Bill, he's missed on a lot of niggas that are like that could have been like fucking like that could have made Tom Brady stay. Like he passed on DK Metcalf. He passed on a couple niggas that are like elite receivers. He passed on a couple good running backs. Like, let's not make it seem like Bill was out here just hitting on gems, nigga. Tom Brady was making them niggas look good.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. But I'm not gonna say that he can't draft offense. I'm not gonna say that.
He can't.
I'm not gonna say. I just can't say that. I can't fix my lips to say that he doesn't draft good on offense.
He doesn't. Go ahead, my fault. Go ahead. Continue.
But also too, how many late round, first round picks are you gonna find in the draft? Like, let's not act like the nigga wasn't drafting 29th and 30th.
No, I know that, but you can still find talent in later rounds, nigga. We found Puka Nacua in the 5th round. He wasn't no first round or second round pick.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. But go ahead.
But no, I'm just saying though. Like a few members of the team that we have now that are our core was drafted by Bill Belichick, just like a few dudes were drafted by Bill Parcells when Belichick was coming in, just like how it's doing for Vrabel right now. But we're rolling. We're rolling, man. We're rolling. It's a fast turnaround. It's crazy. Shout out! I think that Robert Kraft is very responsible for this turnaround because he had.
I think low key. I think that's the reason why the Bills fired their coach Sean McDermott too, because he's like, yo, nigga, the Patriots have been out of commission for the past 7 years, and we got Josh Allen, and we could have made a fucking Super Bowl, yo, and Drake May does it in his 2nd year with a good coach.
Yeah, but that's.
I'm not saying that's the only reason why he fired him. I'm saying I feel like that's a factor. It's like it factored into why he got.
There's a lot of things that factored into it. Yeah, but also too, like
and
Pat
Josh
Mahomes,
Allen's not without blame either. But go ahead.
Like Pat Mahomes being out factors into it too. So
yeah, for sure.
That factors into a lot too.
Yeah,
but at the same time, you got to piss with the dick that you got. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's just like, you got to do what you got to do, bro. You got to do what you got to do. But shout out to Robert Kraft. He fired that whole staff last year, brought Vrabes in. After
that's probably the biggest. That's probably like the biggest thing that Vrabel did. Well, the best thing that Vrabel did was
That is the
bringing back.
best thing that he's did. That's the
Yeah,
best thing that it. It's
cause
funny too.
that turned around Drake May. Cause not for nothing, bro. Drake May, his first year was looking kind of suspect. Like, I granted this is rookie year, and he didn't have the right coaching staff around him and all that shit. But nigga, Brandon Josh McDaniels has locked a whole nother level with Drake May, bro. A whole nother level. Like, he already got him in top 5 talks already, bro. Already, which is crazy, crazy. And
Yeah, but he's
how
not.
much money y'all got in cap space? Do you know?
The cap is going up.
I know the league is raising the
The
cap to
cap is
like,
going up 22, so I think that we're gonna have like 60 something million next year.
okay, yeah. So I got a lot of money to work with too, and I don't know how many free agents or how many key free agents y'all got, but y'all could definitely sign niggas too. So
Yeah, trade for niggas, side niggas. You never know. We might end up with Jettas. You never know. Yo,
I doubt Minnesota will let him go, y'all.
my God, nigga. I'll tell you this right now, y'all. If that happens, if I mean, you know a nigga from minute. I mean,
You already know how I feel about Jettis, bro. I feel like he's the best receiver in the league by far. Well, not by far, but hands down. But nigga, yeah, if the Patriots get Jettis, bro,
yeah. And
oh
and not for nothing, I don't want to just harp on Drake May, but our defense has been
defense has stepped up. Defense has stepped up
stout.
in a big way.
Our
In a big
defense has
way.
been stout.
Yeah,
Our defensive line, dominant.
yeah.
Dominant. Shout out to Milton Williams.
Y'all not
Milton
giving up
Williams.
shit. Y'all not giving
Mil-
up shit.
Milton
And it's
Williams.
crazy too. It's crazy too because for most of the season, y'all defense was okay, but it was not this good, y'all. It was not this good. Like y'all are not allowing shit in the red zone, on the ground, nothing.
Yeah.
In the air, nothing. So
Yeah. That's gonna be the determining factor in the Super
nah,
Bowl.
Sam Darnold definitely got his work cut out for him for sure.
That's gonna be the determining factor of who wins the Super Bowl.
So
The
I
Patriots
was about
gotta
to
bring
ask
it.
you what's the game plan? What's the keys to victory? Obviously, like, then scoring more points and shit. So
You gotta keep pressure on Sam Darnold up the middle. That's when he starts seeing ghosts.
yeah,
That's what you gotta do. You gotta keep that pressure on him. You know, that, to me that's really it. To me that's the game plan.
yeah,
Take care of the ball, Drake May. Don't be out
yeah.
there fumbling. Don't be out there throwing no interceptions. I bet you that he will probably throw one. I know that.
Oh, for sure. Listen. It happens to everybody in the Super Bowl, yo. Everyone throws a Super Bowl. I mean, throws
Yeah,
an interception, bro. Like
but also
it's just gonna be when it happens and how it happens.
right.
And
But
not for nothing, I was gonna ask you. I'm pretty sure you know about the news or you heard about the news. His shoulder being hurt. Do you feel like
yeah,
that's gonna be an issue? They say it's nothing, but he's like they saying he has like a right shoulder, like his throwing arm is kind of like it's
it.
kind of dinged up.
You know what's funny? I sent that in the chat that day. I was like, his zip on the ball doesn't look the same.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was the altitude because you know what the altitude's like. We've been talking about altitude.
He definitely got hit. He got hit a couple times though. Like
Yeah,
Denver was still getting at him. Like he wasn't
yeah,
turning the ball over, but like they were still
yeah.
getting
So
a couple sacks on him.
so my thing is, I think that the shoulder will be all right. I think
Yeah.
it'll start affecting him more in the fourth quarter than anything. But the Patriots their line got to block.
Yeah.
They got to bring it. But at the
Yeah, Will
same time,
Campbell. Yeah, Will Campbell. He might not be fit for a left tackle, bro. He might be a guard or something.
but you know what? And my brother just pointed this out to me the other day because I just said the same thing to him. He said, Mace, he's a rookie, and on top of that, he just faced like 300 million in defensive ends.
Nah, for sure. Like I'm giving him a little bit of grace for sure because he's a rookie and all that shit. And y'all have been going up against like the crazy like damn the defenses that y'all have been going up against is wild. But
Yeah,
Yeah, he might. I don't know. He might be fit playing another position. We'll see though.
He's
We'll see,
not.
though. He definitely got to work on his technique though. He gets pushed around way too easily. Way too
Yeah,
easily.
but our line is mediocre too. So
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
yet. So I'm not really surprised by that. But our line definitely is very mediocre. But what we can do is take full advantage of Seattle's weakness, which is their secondary. Their secondary is their weakness.
No, it's not. The middle of their defense is the weakness. Their linebackers. Well, I'm not gonna say their linebackers, but their fucking like covering the middle of the field is the weakness for them. Nah, their secondary is crazy. They got Devin Witherspoon, who's a top 5 corner. They got Julian Love. They got a good secondary. Nah, don't sleep on that secondary. They might not have a Gonzo over there, but they got some corners over there. I think y'all need to. I think Drake May needs to get the ball out quickly because their pass rush is good. And
He doesn't have a choice.
I think I need to stay committed to the run. That's what I would say. Because if y'all gonna have Drake May just sit back there and pass all fucking day, like it could get ugly. I'm not saying that's what y'all gonna do, but
And if they fully commit to the run, it could also get ugly.
no. I'm not saying like just. I'm saying I need to have a balanced attack of like.
Oh yeah, yo, we definitely will.
Yeah,
we definitely will.
Yeah,
we definitely will. But Seattle got to come out and show me that they could stop us.
Yeah,
because given we played it, I think that Drake May's due for the game of his life.
That's another thing too. Y'all honestly haven't really played that well the past like this whole playoff run.
He hasn't.
Well, offense in general neither.
Yeah, the offense hasn't looked good, but that defense has looked amazing. Our defense is better than that trash that y'all displayed, but that's a whole nother story for another day. I don't even know if we could categorize that as defense. Seattle just scored again. Oh.
Hey man, fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all. But like I said, it's gonna be a good game, man. It's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be a close game too. I'm predicting like the first like 2 quarters, it's not gonna be much action. This is gonna be a failing out process.
Yeah, like an old school bowl.
Yeah, and then third, fourth quarter, that's when like shit will start to like break open and all that shit. What do you? So obviously you got the Patriots winning. What do you think the score is gonna be? And who do you think is gonna be MVP?
I think 28. You know what? 27-24. Patriots went on a field goal.
Okay.
Patriots
I don't know that kicker that y'all got. He was shaky in Denver. He missed a couple in Denver.
Yeah, everyone was missing in Denver.
Yeah, well, yeah, true.
but no, he's been solid all year.
Yeah,
he's been solid all year. He's been solid all year for sure. He's been solid all year.
Who do you got winning MVP then? Well, all right. Let me ask you this: who do you want to win the MVP, or who do you think is going to win it?
I don't care who wins the MVP.
You don't care? Okay.
Who do I want to win MVP?
Yeah.
I want it to be Travion Henderson or Drake May.
Okay.
Who do I think is going to win MVP? Well, no. Well, no, I'm going to throw this guy in my want, too. Milton Williams. I want him to win MVP. That's who I think is also going to win MVP.
He'd be the first defensive player to win it in like 10 years. I think the last one was Von Miller.
Yeah. So, I might have to, you know what I mean? I might have to go against my religion real quick because, I don't really bet. But I might have to, yo. I might have to, yo. I might have to. But not yet, yo, for sure. Who you predicting to what are you thinking for the score?
So, like I said, I think it's gonna be a close game. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be 24. I think it's gonna be like 24-20. Um, I got Seattle winning. I think.
Hating us.
Listen, man. Whoever's gonna win our matchup between the Rams and the Seahawks was gonna win. Was gonna win the Super Bowl. That was
I
my
love it.
feeling.
I love it. 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 Sleep on us.
You know,
Because
I
you've been
have no
sleeping
love
on
for
us
the
for 3
Patriots.
rounds now.
You know, I have
Talk
no
about
love
it.
for the Patriots. But I got the Seahawks winning in the close one. I got
I got a question.
I got
Who do you, nah, keep going.
no. So I got Seattle winning. I think Sam Darnold will go get Super Bowl MVP. I think I think I think that he's finally got that pressure off of him of like having a good game, like in a big moment. I think he'll ball out. I think he'll ball out.
This is his big moment.
Yeah. This is another big moment for sure.
But I'm gonna be
But
real.
I don't think JSN's gonna go off because I think y'all gonna put Gonzo on him and he'll minimize that. So
Or hear me out. You know what can also happen?
what?
Because I think that the Patriots are about to out scheme them. I think that the Patriots are gonna outcoach them.
I mean, you got Mike McDonald and Clint Kubiak aren't no slouches over there. Like Mike McDonald, like he might be the best defensive mind in the game right now. If we being real, like I'm not. I mean, it could happen. I'm not predicting it,
You
but
said he's what?
Mike McDonald, I say he's the best defensive mind in the game right now. There's no one calling defense better than him, bro. Probably besides D'Amico Ryans. I would say him and D'Amico Ryans, the nigga from Houston. Best defensive minds in the league right now.
I think that you need to put Vrabel in that conversation. Bro, we have
Vrabel's a good defensive coach. Don't get me wrong, but Mike McDonald and D'Amico Ryans, bro, their defenses are way better than what New England has. Like, don't get me wrong, New England's is good.
off of
But
what you've been seeing in this playoff.
yeah. No, they're having a good playoff run right now, yeah, for sure.
That's what
But
I'm saying. No, yeah, but so that's what I'm saying. Because for me, I'm equating it
and
to.
to be honest though, and I'm not this is gonna sound like I'm hating. Trust me, I'm not taking anything away from the defense. But look who y'all gone up against too. Y'all went up against a backup in Denver. Y'all can't control that. Obviously, I know that. Justin Herbert, we know what he does when it's playoff time, and that O line was already shaky to begin with. And then C.J. Stroud, who's been a mess ever since his rookie year. So, but again, y'all have been amazing. Like I'm not taking anything away from y'all, but you know that does factor in a little bit, though. It does factor in a little bit. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, yeah, it do. But at the end of the day, you still got to go out there and stop those people.
Nah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. Like y'all still have created mad turnovers, got mad pressure. Like y'all have done y'all thing. So I'm just saying, Mike McDonald is like, bro. Look at Baltimore's defense ever since he's left, bro. Look how bad and shitty that defense is ever since he's left.
Yeah, I mean, Baltimore. Not yet. We ain't about to talk about losers. Well, the Rams are they're the only exception tonight.
Listen, but yeah, it's gonna be a good game. Yeah, Drake May he gotta take care. He gotta take care of the ball for sure. Obviously, gotta minimize the mistakes, and we'll see, man. We'll see. Like I said, I just had that feeling that whoever was going to win between us and Seattle was going to win the Super Bowl. So I can't jump ship now, but it's going to be
I
a good
mean,
game, man. Yo,
life
so
is a revolving door, brother.
I was about to ask you. I was about to ask you. Even though I feel like I already know the answer to this. If Drake May wins the Super Bowl, is he top five already in your eyes? If he wins the Super Bowl,
I think he's top 5 right now.
that's what I'm saying. I figured you were gonna say that.
Yeah, not yeah. He's top 5 right now. I don't think that it. I don't think it catapults him like as far as God given ability. I don't think it catapults him into no Mahomes conversation.
Yeah.
Just like I don't think that a ring catapulted Jalen Hurts into no crazy conversation. Let's just say this: when it comes to the best of the best is still Pat Mahomes, Josh Allen. I'm still putting Joe Burrow up there. That's just me. I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan of Joe Burrow. But then right after that, there's a huge scramble. But if you're only gonna lock those two in at the top, as far as Mahomes and Josh Allen, Drake May might be in there for that conversation for third.
Mm.
He might be. He might be.
That's tough, man. But also, it's going to be tough to argue, especially if he plays well and he gets the Super Bowl MVP. Because I mean, he's gonna do what Josh Allen and Lamar and Joe Burrow couldn't do in like 8+ years of playing. Well, I know Joe Burrow hasn't been in the league for that long, but
Yeah.
Lamar and Josh Allen have been in the league since 2018, and you know they haven't been able to get to the Super Bowl, let alone win it.
But also too, we're not about to sit over here and act like what we're not seeing right now is not something that we don't see. Like this is something that happens like every like 7 to 10 years.
What?
With second-year quarterbacks going to the Super Bowl.
Oh no, it's definitely happened. Shit, Joe Burrow did that.
Yeah, and I remember all of them that did, because you got Brady.
Yeah.
At least in my lifetime.
Yeah.
You got Brady in 2001. You got Roethlisberger in 2006. 2007. Roethlisberger.
I thought he got drafted in 04.
So who won in 05? Pittsburgh. Then they won in 05. Then the Colts won in 06.
Yeah.
All right. So then 05 you got Roethlisberger because he won his second year because he told Jerome Bettis, come back next year. I'll get you back.
Yeah.
I'll get you there. And then you fast forward. Did Mahomes do it?
No, he won the Super Bowl in his third year. Well, his second year as a starter, because he didn't play.
So that's what I'm counting it as. That's what I'm counting.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm counting it as. So him, when did Kaepernick go?
Kaepernick went in 2012. I think that was his second year too. If I'm not, I think he got drafted in 2011.
So like Kaepernick, and then fast forward to Joe Burrow, and then now Drake May.
Yeah.
This is like it happens, but it's very rare. It's very rare. So, like it's not just gonna just catapult him into like those conversations. I don't think so. I don't think it should. Shout out to Drake. I mean, he ain't about to be in no Mahomes conversation. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now. That's a whole nother story for another day. Actually, I'm ready to have a conversation that the Mahomes and Brady comparison needs to come to a complete halt. It needs to come to a complete halt. For now.
Obviously for now because he's hurt and shit like that, but nigga, he was on a Brady trajectory. Like if we being real, like niggas gotta stop acting like this nigga was going for a 3-peat and he lost, and now niggas like, oh, he can't. We gotta stop doing the comparisons to Tom Brady. Like, why? Tom Brady never went for a 3-peat. He didn't get that close. Like, nigga, Mahomes is doing shit that Brady didn't do. Like, they won the same amount in the same amount of years. They both had 3 rings. Fucking, they both got hurt. They about to miss a year. I think Mahomes gonna miss this year coming up. We'll see what he does after the Chiefs retool. Like, niggas forget Tom Brady went 10 years without winning the Super Bowl. Like,
So that's why I'm saying, because yo, we don't know.
It could happen to Mahomes too, for sure.
Because
it could happen to Mahomes too, but I'm not projecting that. But
because the reason that I'm saying that is because exactly what happened to Tom, it can happen to Mahomes on a larger scale. And what I mean is, Brady was fortunate enough to be with the same coach for the whole time. When Andy Reid hangs it up or whatever happens, it's gonna be a.
I'm not. It's definitely gonna be a switch in like power and like play set and all that shit. But hey, he got Eric Bieniemy back.
Yeah.
And I think that was the nigga that was calling the plays.
Yeah, 100%.
So that transition could happen very easily, very seamlessly, where Andy Reid's gone and then Eric Bieniemy becomes the head coach of the Chiefs, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. And he necessarily doesn't even have to become the head coach. If he does, great. You know what I'm saying? If he does, great.
Yeah, they just gotta make sure the O-line is straight and they give Mahomes weapons and
Right. But only reason I'm saying that is because I know that he's about to lose his Hall of Famer soon. The end is near for Kelsey.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The end is near.
Yeah.
So and the other thing too, because I already said this, I've been saying this since Jesus was crucified. Do not complain that you're not winning and not surrounded by enough talent, and you're over here taking on those crazy contracts.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, and I think Mahomes is. I think he's like the only like big contract, because I think once Travis Kelce's gone, like that's a lot of money cleared up. They're not really paying anybody besides him, Mahomes, and I think Chris Jones too. So I think the Chiefs will have cap space like going forward. I could be wrong, but I think they will. And if we being real, there's gonna be a lot of niggas that's gonna want to play with Mahomes. For sure.
Yeah, for sure. That's the same thing that happened with Brady.
Yeah.
It became a revolving door for the veterans. Niggas just trying to ring hunt.
Yeah.
And just ring chase and just, you know what I'm saying? So, so with Drake May, yeah, I think he'll be in that mix for top 5. No, I mean the consensus top 5, not my top 5. I'm talking about everyone's view of possibly being top 5. And then
he'll definitely have an argument. To me, Joe Burrow's he might have to like take that dip out of my top 5. No bullshit, bro. The nigga's not making the playoffs. He gets hurt way too much, bro. Like, the nigga hasn't made the playoffs in 3 straight years, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
But yeah, we'll see how Sunday plays out.
Hey, and also too, there's gonna be a lot of niggas that's gonna want to come over here and play with Drake May too.
Yeah.
So just know that that's coming.
Y'all like that's why I asked you how much cap space y'all got too, because if y'all got the money to spend too.
I don't necessarily think that it's gonna happen so soon, but you know, it depending on what things are looking like with Mike Vrabel.
Yeah,
we're gonna find out.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, Sunday we'll see. We'll wrap it up. I guess we'll since we talking about the Patriots and shit. We talked about it a little bit earlier. We'll wrap it up with this. The whole Belichick Robert Kraft shit not getting first ballot consideration for the Hall of Fame. Listen, man.
Bogus.
Man. I hate the Patriots. You already know how I feel about the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? Like,
We don't like you neither, nigga.
But if I'm being real, bro, there's no way Belichick is not a first ballot Hall of Famer, bro. If he's not a first ballot Hall of Famer, bro, nobody is. No one should be a first ballot Hall of Famer, bro. Like, there's no way you have the greatest coach in NFL history, 6-time Super Bowl champ as a head coach, 8 overall because he won 2 with the Giants. That he's not a first ballot Hall of Famer, bro? Like, what? And then the Robert Kraft shit as an owner, like, yeah, there's definitely some Patriots bias in those voting rooms, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Cause
I'm gonna say this:
the greatest defensive mind that there was, bro. Like, say what you want about Belichick, about his attitude and all that shit, how he treats the media and all that shit, bro. The nigga's the greatest coach ever, bro. The nigga's the greatest coach ever. Like, his defense, like, I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it. Like I said, if he's not a first ballot Hall of Famer, bro, then no one should be. They should just get rid of that whole thing.
I don't have much to say. I don't. I don't have much. I don't think that much needs to be said. You said everything that needs to be said. I understand that Spygate.
And like, who cares, bro? Who cares?
Jimmy Johnson came out and said everyone was doing it.
Yeah,
so
like, who cares, nigga? Niggas acting like fucking niggas wasn't using fucking drugs and all that shit back in like the early days and all that shit, bro. And they still got Hall of Fame like coaches in there. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. The nigga still won at a high level, at the highest level.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Now, yo, he is what he is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He must have fucked somebody's wife, bro.
Actually, he's still smashing out that little young girl, nigga. So you know, he's hating on that.
They jealous. They jealous. They're like, how this old nigga get that young bitch?
Not even get her. How's he keeping her?
Oh man. But yeah, shout out to Belichick, man. You got anything else you want to add before we wrap this up?
No, that's it. Go Patriots.
Yeah, people, tune in on Sunday. Go watch a good game. You know what I'm saying? Go watch Bad Bunny do his thing at the halftime show. And enjoy yourself. Eat some good food. Watch some good football. Because after this, that's it. We got to wait until September before this shit comes back. So, enjoy it. One more Sunday.
One more Sunday.
We're
gonna be back to review it too. We're gonna be back to review it.
Yeah. And we're gonna talk about it, of course. You know, about the winning team and all that shit. What's next for each team. And then we could do, no bullshit, we could do our way too early Super Bowl predictions. Like, obviously, like, this won't be our full, like, real season predictions. Like, well, those will obviously come, like, later in the year, but
yeah,
we could just spitball, like, who we think is going to make it and all that shit and all that.
And actually, too, I did have one more question before you left.
What's up?
All-time Seahawks versus the all-time Patriots. Who wins and why?
Nigga, the all-time Patriots.
All right.
The fuck? I don't even think that's close.
No, I'm just asking.
I don't even think that's close.
I think only one team all-time could beat the Patriots.
What team is that?
Cowboys.
There's probably a couple teams, but I would say the Cowboys. I'd probably say the Niners.
The Niners? Yeah, the Cowboys, the Niners.
I was about to say.
I think I think it's just very short list.
It's not a lot. I'll probably say the Packers too. That's probably it though. To be honest, if I'm being real,
maybe the Raiders. They just don't have a quarterback.
Oh no! So I would say the Cowboys, the Cowboys, the Niners, The Packers and the Steelers.
You said the Giants?
No, the Steelers.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Shit. That'd be a crazy matchup. But yeah, it's not a lot of teams. It's not a lot of teams. But I'll probably say those four for sure.
And it also depends on the rules that niggas are playing in, too. Because
Yeah.
you could go back. But also, too, some people do say that the best guard is in New England with John Hanna. So who knows? They might do all right. Who knows? I don't know.
Who knows? But yeah, people, that was our football episode. Like I said, we appreciate those that have been tuning in. Like always, like, comment, subscribe on the videos. And we'll see y'all next week. Stay healthy in the meantime. Deuces.